This is a practice for a full moon stillness. So coming into stillness, but equally allowing ourselves the opportunity to release any emotional overwhelm and just dial it all back a little bit. So starting on our backs, come down, maybe with the knees bent and the hands to belly, tucking the chin in, lengthening through the back of the neck, closing the eyes, elbows on the floor, knees are supported, eyes can close, taking breaths now in and out through the nose. Looking for the belly to rise on the inhale and gently contract on the exhale. One more breath in through the nose, then clearing out through the mouth. Stretch the legs out, stretch the arms overhead, give yourself full stretch. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Doesn't matter if the hands don't get to the floor. Bring them back down, shake out the legs. And then one more stretch it overhead, stretch through the legs. And come back. Let's bend the left knee and roll over onto the right side for a moment. Bringing the hand out, stretching it all the way overhead. Right. Placing your hands back on the body, shake it out. Feel that difference on the right side versus the left side. Gently having stretched through the right side without any effort whatsoever. A little bit of acupressure. And then when you're ready, bend the right knee, rolling to the left, coming up on the hip, stretching the left hand all the way out overhead, ear to arm, right leg stacked on top of the left, steady the eyes, placing the right hand on top of the right hip. Easy breaths. So as the body calms, and comes into stillness, so does the mind. Focus. Last breath here. Right hand back to floor, rolling back onto your back, coming back on all the way. Placing the hands on the body, shaking out the feet, taking a sigh. Feel a stretch and release under the arms, the length through the side of the body. And then from here, let's make our way back up, coming up into kneeling. Coming tabletop, a little bit of movement for the spine. Inhale, lift the chin, drop the belly down. Exhale, chin to chest, stretch it out. So we'll do 5. Making this one the last one. As you exhale, come back to neutral, shake out the wrists, make sure you've got plenty of room. Coming into puppy pose, keep the hips over the knees, walk the hands forward, forehead to floor, fingers nice and wide, all the way out to the edge of the mat, little fingers to the edge of the mat. Stretching under the arms, feet flat, pressing down, core slightly engaged to lengthen. To lift the head, to walk the hands back towards you. Let's come into tadpole. So bringing the knees wide and toes together, keeping the hips in line with the knees, walking the hands down one more time, forehead to hands or forehead to floor. Make it a little bit more difficult by coming forward. Make it a little easier by leaning back into it. Core again, slightly engaged. Feel the stretch in the inner thigh. Make sure there's no tension in the back, so keep the core engaged. Take the pressure off the lower back. Let's make that the halfway. So make it a little bit easier or make it a little bit harder, your choice. Coming back down for another 5 breaths. Releasing the tension. Surrendering into it. To lift the head, take your time, come back up to tabletop. Stretch the right leg out. Press the heel back, pull the kneecap out, just to make sure we don't overextend those muscles, ligaments. And then swap to the other side, press the left heel back. Okay, so we're going to come into pigeon. So this could either be pigeon on your back, sleeping pigeon, or we can do a full pigeon or child's pose. Choose what's going to work for you best today. So pigeon would be right knee going to right wrist, bringing the right foot forward a little bit, sliding the left foot down the back, stacking hip over hip. So hips are in line, walking the hands forward, creating a fist, head to hands, or sinking all the way down, forehead to floor. Find the comfort so that there's no tingling or pain in the shoulders. Deep stretch into the right butt, perform a stretch. Taking clearing breaths if you need to surrender into it. Just being very mindful that there's no pain in the knee, so we don't want any pain in the right knee. If there is, come out. So if you're coming out, come to child's pose. Take the clearing breath and let's make that the halfway. Okay, so take the time, lift the head, walk the hands back towards you. From here, just dropping onto the right buttock, sweep the legs around. Come to seated for a moment, placing the hands on the thighs, rolling the shoulders back, relaxing through the legs, particularly the right leg. Wiggle the right toes and then the left ones. Shake out, release any of the tension and tightness down the right leg, gone now. Take a clearing breath. And then we'll swivel ourselves around for pigeon on the left. So coming onto the left side, bring the right leg behind, lifting the hips, stacking one over the other. Make it easy by keeping the heel in the midline. Make it a little bit harder by bringing the foot forward. Back foot flat to floor. Main point is to be able to surrender to it. So we want to be able to bring our head to our hands or to the floor without any difficulty so that we can relax into the pose. Full stretch into the left buttock now. Long, slow breaths. And make that the halfway point. Take a clearing breath. Too much, come out to child's pose, otherwise settle back in for another 5 breaths. Make the next breath in through the nose and a clearing out through the mouth. Pressing through the hands, dropping onto the left buttock to sweep the legs around, to come back to that seated. Sitting up tall, hands to thighs, relaxing the legs, closing the eyes, taking some easy breaths. Wiggle out the toes. Don't hold any tension down through the legs whatsoever. Let them slightly flop out to the side. Feel the lightness in the legs now. Okay, coming to a lower back stretch, so head beyond knee. Bring the right leg out to the side, left leg in, or if it's not good on the knee, keep it straight. Bend the right knee, lift up with the chin and chest folding over the knee, resting the hands on the right shin. Getting the stretch into the left side hip, lower back area. Closing the eyes. And we're going to settle in here for 2 minutes. So make it comfortable. Nothing needed, no effort required. Feel the squeezing in that right side of the digestive system. Okay, let's make this as the halfway point. So make any adjustments to make it more comfortable. Notice where it is uncomfortable. Move around, making sure that you're relaxing the elbows and letting the stretch go across the front, across the back of the shoulders as well. The head is supported, so if it's not getting to the knee, place the hands on the tops of the knee and allow the chin to sit on the hands. Or using a cushion or a block. Okay, last breath here. Take your time, lifting up. Let's just bring the legs out with the knees bent just for a moment, placing the elbows on the knees. Reaching up, lifting the chin up, lengthen out, and notice the difference now between that left lower back and the right. Feel how you feel like you're taller on the left, more squeezed on the right, giving yourself space on the left, a lightness. Just 2 minutes to change the body and the feeling within the body. Okay, from here, well, let's do the other side. So bending the right knee or keep it straight, your choice. Lift, twist, chin over knee, hands there for support if need be. Closing the eyes, finding the stretch in the right side now and the squeeze in the left side. Okay, that's halfway, so make the adjustments, make it work for you. Last breath here. Take the clearing breath, coming up, bringing both knees bent, hands on, arms onto the knees, sitting up tall, lifting the chin, stretching through the front of the body, noticing now the lightness on both sides. If it's okay on the neck, you could drop the head back. Arms are supporting you. Bring the head back to center, neutral. Let's come into easy cross-legged for cat-cow seated. So keeping the knees up as they were, hands on the knees. When you're ready, exhale, drop back. Actually, hands on from the inside. Drop back, chin to chest. Really feel that stretch through the back, all the way, stretching down through the arms. Using body weight to release the tension. Feel it right to the ears. And then come forward, lift as we were doing before. Stretch and open up through the chest, through the throat. And we'll do one more of those. So drop back, seated cat, release the tension down everywhere. And then coming forward, lifting up, stretching. Close the eyes if you haven't already, or if you want to. Feel a stretch in the throat, in the jaw. Very gently bring the head back to neutral. And then coming easy seated. Hands on knees. Roll the shoulders back. Sitting tall for a moment. And then dropping the right ear to the right shoulder. Stretch the left arm out to the side at shoulder height. And then slowly bring that left hand down towards the floor, getting the stretch all the way down the left arm, left side of the neck. Lifting the head, arm back up, bring the hand back to the knee, straighten the head. Take the clearing breath, then dropping left ear to left shoulder, stretching right arm out to the side. Slowly lowering fingertips, heading to the floor, stretching through the arm, releasing all the tension in the forearm. Bring the hand back to the knee, bring the head back to neutral. Move the head around gently, making sure that there's movement, no tightness. And then just create a bit of warmth with the hands. Rub the hands together, get some warmth. And then gently placing that warm hands on the back of the neck or at the throat, wherever it feels like it needs a little bit of warmth. And then releasing it down, giving it, shake it off. Placing the left hand on the right knee, turning and looking over the right shoulder. Keep the head up. Come back to that neutral position. And then the other side, right hand to left knee, left hand behind, lift the chin, turn, look over the shoulder. Feel a lift coming from the sit bones and the twisting, releasing. Come back to neutral. Take the clearing breath. Finding a comfortable seated position so that we can just do a little bit of breath work. Or if you've had enough, then lying down in Shavasana and having a few moments of rest and relaxation. But if you wanted to, we can do some alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to use our right hand, index finger, middle finger sitting on the forehead, right thumb sitting on the right nostril, ring finger sitting on the left. When you're ready, closing off the left, breathing in through the right, closing off the right, breathing out through the left, breathing back in through the left, and out through the right. Back in through the right, out through the left, in through the left, out through the right. In right, out left, in left, out right, in right, out left, in left, out right. One more set. In right, out left, in left, and out right. And pause. Take the clearing breath. Notice if it does spike the heart rate. So if the heart rate starts to come up, then stop the practice. It's a practice where we want to keep the heart rate down. We want to keep calm. We don't want to create anxiety. We want to release anxiety. We want to bring the body into balance, the left side and the right side. The moment of action and the moment of receptivity. And acknowledging that at this full moon, it's a changing point. It's a change point. It's the crossover point. So we're moving from that action, that right side that we've just been working with, into the left side. So it's about a 2 to 3 day shift. So perhaps thinking about how your life will now transform in the next 2 weeks into a more receptive mode, allowing things to happen in their own time, and perhaps acknowledging the effort of how much effort has gone into the first 2 weeks to get you to this point. All about recognizing the change and moving with it. And very lastly, bring the hands together in prayer. Take a deep breath in and a clearing breath out. Bowing the head to open the eyes.